morning! After an amazing trip to Aoraki, Mount Cook, we decided to slow down and spend the day discovering the beauty of Lake Tekapo. We visited the iconic Church of Good Shepherd, drove up Mount John for breathtaking views and see lovely lupins in bloom. And as night falls, we experienced one of Lake Tekapo's greatest treasure, the Dark Sky Reserve, before we head back to Christchurch the next day, stopping at charming country towns. As we made our way across McLaren Footbridge, we looked back at the bustling town centre of Lake Tekapo, where we parked. Despite having a permanent population of fewer than 600 residents, the town is remarkably well equipped. The fully stocked supermarket, cafes, restaurants, petrol station, gift shops, and a variety of accommodations, a testament of how popular Lake Tekapo is with tourists from all over the world. We walked along the lakeside, across the lovely lupins in bloom, to the famous Church of the Good Shepherd. Built in 1935 as a memorial to the early pioneers of the Mackenzie Basin, this simple stone church has become one of the most photographed landmarks in New Zealand. Rather than being grand or elaborate, its beauty lies in how perfectly it blends into the surrounding landscape. Fully funded by donations, it is a fully operational church and the only church in Lake Tekapo. The building has limited opening hours in the day depending on availability of volunteer guides. There are Sunday services at 4 p.m. and a Catholic Mass every last Sunday of each month at 6 p.m. It's a wonderful place to slow down and take in the scenery and simply enjoy the calm. Next, we head up Mount John. During the busy holiday season, there can be quite a queue just to drive up the mountain. Visitor numbers are controlled due to limited parking. There is a $14 New Zealand road access fee per vehicle to drive up the private access road. If you rather skip the fee, there is a walking track from Lake Tekapo that takes around 45 minutes each way. We had fun driving up. Once we got up to the summit, we were rewarded with a spectacular panoramic view of Lake Tekapo, Lake Alexandrina, and the vast Mackenzie Basin. Perched on the summit is the University of Canterbury's Mount John Observatory, one of New Zealand's leading astronomical research facilities. The region's exceptionally clear atmosphere and minimal light pollution has made it an internationally recognized center for astronomical research. We stopped to buy Astro Café for our coffee while taking in one of the best views anywhere in New Zealand. From up here, admiring the beautiful snow-capped mountains and turquoise lakes, we really appreciate just how vast and untouched this part of South Island is. On the way back, we stopped at Lake Tekapo's most colourful seasonal attraction, the Lupins Flower-Sea along Godley Peaks Road. In late spring and early summer, vibrant lupins in shades of purple, pink, blue and white create a spectacular blanket of colour. With the Southern Alps rising in the background, it is one of the most photographed locations in the Mackenzie Basin. We had fun wandering around the area before heading back for a simple dinner. As evening approached, we returned to the Church of Good Shepherd. We were lucky to come this time of the year, as we got to see lupins in full bloom. Though not native to New Zealand, lupins have become closely associated with the Lake Tekapo landscape. The atmosphere is noticeably different from earlier in the day. Most of the crowds have left, leaving behind a peaceful stillness as the golden light slowly settles over the lake. As As the sun dips below the horizon, the landscape is transformed. The cotton candy colors, with shades of golden yellow, soft pink, and gentle blue across the sky, creates a completely different mood from the bright blue skies that afternoon. For us, it was a perfect way to end a relaxing day before heading off for an unforgettable night of stargazing. We had several attempts at doing stargazing on our own, and this was the best that we could do. The sky was really dark, and we could see quite a number of stars in the sky. Without proper knowledge and equipment, it's quite a challenge to know what we are seeing. So we got ourselves properly clad and joined an extra stargazing experience where powerful telescopes and knowledgeable guide revealed planets, star clusters, and distant galaxies normally invisible to the naked eye. Standing there, the sky is filled with countless stars and is truly something magical, and it's easy to understand why people travel from around the world to experience Lake Tekapo after dark. This experience is highly recommended. We leave details in the description for you. The next morning, we drove back to Christchurch, passing through Fairlie and Geraldine. Surrounded by rolling farmland, Fairlie has a relaxed country atmosphere and is a popular stop for travellers headed between Christchurch and the Southern Alps. They say that no visit is complete without stopping at the famous Fairlie Bakehouse with their award-winning pies. Unfortunately, at midday, it was too crowded to get a parking lot, so we headed towards Geraldine instead. Further up north, we arrived at the charming town of Geraldine. Known for its boutique shops, friendly country atmosphere, Geraldine is well worth spending a little time exploring. One of our favourite shops is the Geraldine Cheese Company, where visitors can sample a wide selection of locally produced cheeses before choosing their favourites to take home. The shop was fully stocked with cheeses and accompaniments, and we were spoilt for choice with the variety of cheeses there. Further down the road is the Geraldine Farmshop and Café, filled with locally made products, fresh produce, honey, preserves, and artisan gifts. It is also a lovely place to enjoy coffee before getting back on the road. Decided to have our lunch here before we continue our journey. For lunch, the cafe offers a wide variety of freshly prepared meals, from hearty all-day breakfast to homemade pies to burgers, sandwiches, and fresh salads, all served in this relaxed country setting. This was indeed a good place for us to recharge before continuing our journey back to Christchurch. As we made our way back to Christchurch, we can't help but reflect on our time at Lake Tekapo. The dramatic views and hike we had at Aoraki featured in our last video, to the relaxing day at Lake Tekapo, we had a wondrous time. The iconic Church of Good Shepherd and breathtaking views from Mount John to wandering through the colourful lupin fields, watching spectacular sunset and ending the evening beneath one of the clearest night skies in the world. Every moment has its own unique charm. Lake Tekapo is a place to pause, breathe and simply appreciate the beauty of nature. It is a destination that leaves you with a sense of peace and memories that will last you for a long time after you left. And whilst small country towns like Geraldine may not always appear on travel itineraries, they often become some of the more memorable snippets of a New Zealand road trip. Thank you for joining us on this journey. I hope you enjoy this video. As our journey ends in Christchurch, we hope to feature the last few locations that we didn't manage to visit the last time and hope that you can join us. Thanks for watching!